All right. Well, I think I'll leave y'all with the first song on our record, Sleepy Little Summertime Town. I'll tell you how I rate that one, because I feel like that's an important story. It was the summer of 2020. I didn't have any gigs, obviously, because times are weird. But I was very grateful to have work, very hard work. And I would leave early in the morning and get back late at night or late in the afternoon or whatever, and unload all my tools and throw some beers in my little tiny igloo and get the dog and sometimes Molly if she was at the house and go to the Green Bridge just close to the house. And it didn't matter if it was like a Tuesday evening or a Friday or Saturday. There's nobody there ever. And I was like, man, I don't think this is ever going to happen again in my lifetime. So I enjoyed it a lot. But it was beautiful, you know. I mean, it was extremely peaceful, and the water was the right temperature. And, you know, you swimming underneath the Spanish moss hanging, and I went to the house, and sat on the couch, and there it was. So I grabbed it out of the air and put it down. And then we went into the studio to do it. I was like, I don't know, I think this kind of sucks, you know. The guy's like, yeah, man, let's work it out. Let's do the thing. So we do the thing and all the stuff, and it's coming together nice because those guys are real good. And we had originally planned on having horns, and then my buddy Josh Baca sat down with us at a gig, and he played accordion, and I was all, we're gonna have the accordion. Like John Mellencamp and Cherry Bomb, we're gonna have the accordion. And I was this close to calling off these guys called the Groove Line Horns. And if you are not familiar with them, familiarize yourself with them because they're the baddest horn section on the globe. Anyways, long story longer, those guys sent their track. Pat Mansky, the engineer, texted me in the middle of the night and said, have you heard these horns? And I said, I have not. But he said, I think you're going to like them. He doesn't say stuff like that ever. So I listened to it, and I liked it a lot. And so use your imagination for the horn. Mom, do you think you could do that? Yeah. I did drink my Metamucil this morning, so I think I might be able to make it work. Chris, can you move this mic over here to the back of my bar stool, please? Okay, grow up. Sorry. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Here's the last two. Sorry, Mom. Thanks for having me.
Sorry, y'all.
You ever seen the Spanish moss swinging from a cypress tree? Did you ever wish that you can feel just as free? Dip your heart in the water, lay your soul flat on the ground, and you can find yourself in a sleepy little summertime town. In a sleepy little summertime town. Come by me, little darling. Grabs a couple of cold beers. We don't have to worry about shedding any of our precious tears. Let me show you that my love will never, ever, ever let you down, as long as you stay with me in a sleepy little summertime town. In a sleepy little summertime town. And when the moonlight starts peeking through the needles, we're done fighting on them Texas-sized mosquitoes. We can find us a little shade, take a quick look around, and make a little moonlight love in a sleepy little summertime town. 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 Once again, thank you all so much. Thank you, Redbird. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Dallas. Thank y'all. John and Kyle back there with the cameras. They aren't really on. We're in Wayne's World. We all know there's no film in these cameras. I'm just kidding. Appreciate y'all. Hope to get this thing turned and burned pretty quick, and for your listening pleasure again. Good night. My mother Sylvia. Thank you, Mom. All right. Happy birthday, Maddie.